defense on that possession, guys.
And here's UCLA. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Kelly. Bell, defended by Palmer. To the middle. Stolen by Tayshaun Knox. Now here's Diaz. Not a lot of room. Back to Knox. Inside. Shelton with a steal. Bell outside to the paint. Stolen by Tayshaun Knox. Pass to Lawson. The three. The shot misses. And here's UCLA. 8-point game. The drive by MP. And too long on the shot. Here's Diaz. Beyond the arc. Sheldon grabs the miss. MP outside. Kelly. From the left block. And that one is good. MP.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Knox. Good, and Palmer gets the assist.
Hey, we know about the defense Knox can play. So hitting jumpers like that one, that'll get him into the league for sure.
8 feet out, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the pick. Outside Palmer. Diaz. Another three for Florida.
And how about Diaz going into attack mode? He's obviously dedicated to living up to his team's expectations for him.
Pass to MP. Hits the jumper in space.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Outside Knox. And Knox with the stuff.
And if you can score like this consistently, Knox will make a lot of money in the league.
Pass to Kelly. Back to MP. Baseline try. And Tayshaun Knox pulls it down. Drops in the layup off the glass.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Now here's Bell. Pass to MP. And he lobs it up. Sheldon makes it off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Timeout call. The Gators.
Substitution for the Gators, Franklin Mercer.
Now here's Knox. Covered by MP. Takes a three. Sinks it. And he has brought them within 2 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Mercer. Back to Knox. To the middle. To tie it up. Mercer can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny right there. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Bruins, shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Now a timeout called by Florida. Now here's Knox. He's tightly guarded. Over MP. The Gators with another miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. A lot management is crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good. And that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Lawson misses. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for your Bruins, Michael Bell.
And he comes up empty, missing the 1-and-1 attempt. Palmer for 3. Off the mark. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
And they really earned.
Florida Gators, 48.
Coach G, you ready to put in that work? Whoa.
Nice work, fellas. Start the day a while and get some additional reps in.
You looking like a cheat code out there, bro. Like, for real? GOAT status on deck.
Hey, I appreciate you, Rick.
Yo, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always knew you.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And tonight it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And when you get to the third round of the tournament, things get intense. And in MP, the Bruins have a player who thrives under that kind of heat.
And Clark, what has impressed you most from watching Gonzaga?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it. Here's Daniels, covered by Adams, and stolen by MP. 3-on-3. The baseline J, and another basket for UCLA. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Kelly, pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP with the big-time jam. Athleticism on display in spades right there. A little extra flavor for the scouts that are watching.
What a play. All captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker. He's covered by Bell. Here's Pryor. Over MP. Gonzaga gets it back. Back to Pryor. Over MP. Again, the Bulldogs score.
Well, with a guy like Pryor, you know he's a one-and-done type of player. That's pretty obvious with his talent, especially when he'll go right at the top of the draft. It's hard not to go. Hard to see him lasting long on draft night.
Now here's MP. Fades away. Again, MP missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And it's Pryor missing. And with Pryor in his potential draft position, most boards have him as a top 3 pick.
And if he can stay consistent in this tournament, there's a real chance the team takes him #1 overall. He's that special of a talent.
Goes up at the stripe, and he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim.
Mid-range, long-range, all 3 levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
Kelly, covered by Torres. Bell outside. MP left side. Pulls up from 12. Again, MP missing. Gonzaga trailing here. Pass to Daniels. Booker. Right side, Pryor. Back to Booker. Now Crawford shoots over Sheldon. Again, the Bulldogs score.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide-open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result. And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
MP drives in. It's rebounded by Gonzaga. Pass to Keefe. The 3. Sheldon grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense and not allow him to get those kinds of looks. Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend. When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
MP outside. Pass to Peterson. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Levens. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hawkins banked in off the glass.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
The Bruins leading. MP left side. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Deflects the pass. Keefe with the ball. Jones covering. Here's Hawkins. 3-pointer. Sheldon grabs the miss. MP outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Gonzaga the other way.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles.
Still a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bruins on top. They lead by 18.
First half. Your Bruins, 40.
And with the round of 16 delivering so many classic moments over the years, we'll see what the second half has in store for us tonight. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, you love the efficiency with which he produced his points. That's something scouts are looking for more and more.
Yeah, you know, it's great counting numbers. That's one thing. But can you create in the flow? Can you get quality shots? It does make a difference.
Now here's Pryor. 11 points in the game. On the wing, MP guarded by Pryor. With the fadeaway, and MP gets it to go.
Well, you've got to at least honor MP's mid-range, Jay. I mean, when he's given this shot, he doesn't pass it up.
Pryor on top. Takes the 13-footer. That one falls.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Gonzaga.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here's Pryor. 13 points in the game. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
From 16 feet away, he cans it. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Bell. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Crawford. Torres. Kelly covering. Shot clock at 5.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
MP with it. Pryor on him. Back to MP. Fades and shoots. And there are the Bruins with another bucket.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line. Knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson, Reed Jones, Kenneth McGee.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. In games like this, prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Hawkins. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by MP. Now McGee. There's the triple. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Jamison over Jones and hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. UCLA with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Nice move there by MP, showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
Levin's outside. Pass to Hawkins. Keith. Jamison. He's covered by Jones. The shot no good by Jamison.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And the shot goes in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And so here's Gonzaga. Levin's outside. Pass to Keith for 3. And the Bulldogs another 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Carter on the wing. Shoots a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Levin's outside. Pass to Keith. Here's Hawkins. Covered by MP. Back to Keith. Hawkins. Keith. Guarded by McGee. It's Levin's on the wing. Tries to spin move. McGee with the rebound. So it's UCLA now. Here's MP. And he gets it to go.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Here's Keith. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulldogs on offense. Levens outside. Keefe. Off target from three-point range.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. That shot missing, so the Bruins will take it the other way. Deflected. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Here's Levens. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to McGee. MP, they double team MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
Here's MP. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Fades back. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
And just continues to develop his game. With each basket MP makes, he gets that much closer to the NBA.
Outside Pryor. Again, the Bulldogs score.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And stolen by Booker. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
Total domination in this round 3 matchup. Even once they had the game in hand, they did not let up at all. They continued to pile on.
This run is still alive due in big part to MP. He wasn't afraid to put the team on his back tonight and take responsibility for keeping them in this tournament.
Glad you could be with us for round 3. That'll do it for us courtside. Along with my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Forrest Hunt signing off.
You are killing it right now, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you this locked in.
You remember that time we played it?
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.